Hi everyone and welcome back to Let's Play TechnoMage. Last video we went into Uncle's house and found out that Uncle's in the wood collecting mistletoe and he won't be back until 5 o'clock. So in the meantime we'll have to do quests to advance time.
Well, since you are already here, you can do me a favor. Can you take something to my daughter Larissa? Here's a sandwich. Please take it to Larissa. She must be playing somewhere near the Dragon Fountain.
Yeah, Larissa is the hungry little girl we met at the Dragon Fountain. And here it's going on about our backpack, how we can find our items there, how we can use them and such. I don't believe I ever managed to fill out my inventory. But all potions stack on top of each other and without a limited amount of items on one stack. Let's see what Shach's got to say.
Well, yes, the earthquake was a great shock to all of us here. But luckily, no one was seriously hurt. Apart from a few broken plates and cups, there wasn't any damage to speak of in the whole of Dreamertown. Nevertheless, the wise council advised everyone that for the moment, no one should leave the city.
Okay, so we can't leave town.
Hello, Melvin. Have you been to the Dragon Fountain today? Mr. Saris is wandering about there murmuring something about eyes and roses. I don't understand what he's saying.
And here's the inn. Or I don't know how it's exactly called.
Well, hi there. I'm Hernt, the landlord of this wonderful establishment, and ever at your service. I have plenty of good food and clean, comfortable rooms to offer. Just have a look around the rooms yourself. Oh, Mel, it's you. Sorry I didn't recognize you at first. Oh, but could you do me a favor? Here are 5 gold coins. Take them and buy a bottle of dark distress wine from the local wine trader for my guests.
Okay, so that's another quest we've got to do. Get wine for the innkeeper, the landlord. But
who am I? Don't you know me? I'm the famous adventurer Sirandoran. My name and my famous axe are known throughout Gothos.
yeah, he's got the same sprite as the drunken wine trader.
Oh, lucky me! Tonight I'll see my beloved bunny again. How I wish it was already dark and we could meet right now at the playing field.
And here, folks, is the first Shach of the game. Shach are humanoid lizards who are mostly traders. They trade stuff with other people. But this guy's from the caravan we've heard about. So, let's talk with him.
I'm terribly sorry, but our caravan was ambushed on the way back here yesterday, and I've lost everything but my life. So I haven't got anything to sell at the moment. Now there's nothing else for me to do than sit down and wait for the next Shach caravan. And to make things worse, the braggart next to me is really getting on my nerves. He's always talking about his wild adventures and battles with dragons. If he's a hero, then I'm a dyed-in-the-wool schemer. Do you want to know the truth about him? It'll only cost you 5 gold coins. Just ask me whenever you've got gold and time to spare. Will you pay me 5 gold coins for the information?
Well, before I pay Glagnor for the information, I'll talk a bit more about the Shach. As you could hear, the Shach speak with like they sometimes it sounds like they're swallowing slime or something, which would explain the mask they always wear. But you never get to see their real mouths, only the mask they wear on before. Let's pay him.
I've often met Siren Doran, as the fellow is called, in the Steaming Horse, the inn at Dreamertown. He told his adventure stories there too, about dangerous journeys over the sea, on a dragon's back, a dragon. Have you ever seen a dragon? He would wet himself if he really saw one. The sad truth is that Siren Doran is just a terrible show-off.
Yeah, they sound a bit like they're underwater or something, which would enforce the theory that they've got some slime problem with their throats. And here it's going about the RPG part of this. In short, whenever you finish quests, beat monsters or do other things, you gain experience. When it reaches 100%, you can divide 2 points over one of 4 statistics. Strength, which makes attacks with your weapon attack stronger. Intelligence, which raises your mana capacity and makes your spells more effective. Constitution, which ups your health. And mysticism. Mysticism is a strange one, since it says that it will make your tools stronger.
Tell me, you half-dreamer, are you trying to pull an old man's leg? I've got far better things to do than answer your stupid questions.
Yeah, I'll do a bit of research on what mysticism actually does. I don't remember it actually were doing something special, or at least I didn't notice.
Certainly I've got a problem. Rats. Every cursed night they creep around in my cellar and gnaw at everything. I just can't sleep with all the noise they make, or at least not without a strong sleeping draft. It's really too stupid that I have no weapon to get rid of the vermin once and for all.
Yeah, we'll need that sleeping draft later on, but to do that we'll need a weapon to get rid of the rats, which we'll get later on. Not in this video, I think, but in the next one. Now we're at the library.
Hello, Mel. I'm just counting my stock. Some of my volumes are still missing, and I've decided to reopen the Keeper of the Word only when every last one of my loaned books has been returned to me. Oh, good. Here at last are Mrs. Sengan's books. If that's so, then I can finally open the library again.
Nice librarius. Yeah, nice name. And you may hear the clock ring, and it's midday. We've completed the quest, an hour passed, and we're near Uncle's return. In here are multiple bookcases which all tell one tale each. Like this one. I'll show them. You can pause if you want to read them. I'm not going to. It would fill up now an entire episode. That one was about why steamers and dreamers shouldn't live together. This is about a great war which has passed. And this is about the architecture and the architect of the Dragon Fountain. And this one is just about some random competition, some random contest that was held at an unknown time. And this is about Shadefern. As you can see, Shadefern's important. I'm getting a bit close to the end of time, so I'll show these two, the two last ones, and then I'll take a look at the shining thing in the room below us. That last part says to travel there. Books from Siren Doran. if what the Shach said is correct, you shouldn't take much heat from these. And I know he's just bragging on it. But for now, I'll see you all in the next video. So have a nice day, everyone. Bye.